by endless water. People are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Let me actually rename this stream. Can I do dashboard or something? Yeah, I gotta rename it.
Same as the last one. I swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond.
1, 2, test.
Let's do it!
1, 2, test.
Water. People are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this mother lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity.
It actually seems to be running a bit better on the stream than on my monitor.
Power.
Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
And you get these little these little startup animations here with the server bots. Free look is reverse. Down arrow moves viewpoint up. Okay. Just so you can see, this is my old file. I'm not gonna actually go from this file, obviously, but because I beat the game already. This was me on casual again. This is about 9 hours. I'd say that's about right. I don't know if if it includes all of the cutscene hours and everything, but hey, by the way, giant ass server. Where do you think they got it from? Where do you think they got it from fucking Marvel? Where do you think they fucking got it? This fucking game, dude. I am so fucking happy I got this shit to work. Basically what I had to do so I can give you guys the stories to what happened. So I read up online that you can use HDMI splitters to essentially bypass a certain feature that is, or this feature that's on the PlayStation 3.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
We're just going right in there, by the way.
Transmission isn't too clear. I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly. I'm okay. I think this is the last door.
Okay, yeah. So some of the dialogue's a little hard to listen to, so I'll try and be quiet to when they actually do say stuff. But I got a couple HDMI splitters just to make sure that they worked. None of them did. But I just got this brand new one, the REI, and there's a box right next to it on the chair. I finally got that one, and from what I read, that one worked. And guess what? It fucking worked. So I don't have to return this one. Nor do I feel like I should return the old ones I bought, because they at least are useful in certain ways. So if you got to see the beginning of the intro, they said that there's these community groups of people that are called diggers within the world, to which they go to literal ruins to just get treasure. That's just what they do. Then something's started to whisper us about unlimited energy through a new place called the Mother Lode, and that's apparently the ultimate treasure. So that's what all these diggers are trying to find, essentially, so that way they can either get rich or famous or whatever they want to do.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there.
So the enemies in these games are Reaver bots. They are essentially just just get used to the cheesy dialogue and the cheesy voice acting. It's a little. It runs way better on the stream here. So remember, back on PlayStation 1, I actually got also my PS4 controller to work on the PS3. Right stick didn't do a fucking thing on most PlayStation games. Only until about maybe 97 to maybe 98 did it start working. This game came out in 96. So in order for you to move the camera, just like Kingdom Hearts 1, you have to use the R buttons. In this case, it's the R1 and L1. There's also an auto lock-on feature, to where if you're not locked onto anything, at least in Mega Man Legends 1, it just does this zoom-in effect. D-pad is your movement. Square is to shoot. Your best form of movement is to run around or whatever. You do get better movement options, maybe ways to go across the screen, so on and so forth. They give you also, you see on the top left, a mini-map, so you can kind of at least try and understand where you're going. And this game also has RPG elements. We'll get more into those later. Don't have anything in my normal items. You'll see what we have for that. I have some blue refractor. We don't know what that's supposed to be for yet. And here comes the RPG elements. We literally get stats upon stats. we literally get new equipment so we can get either better attack, better range, better speed, or the more buster shots we can have on screen at a time. And there's also special weapons in this game. You don't not only have just your buster, but you'll also have maybe a machine gun. There's a lot of stuff I won't go into. We'll just find those as we go. They just redo the... Oh no, we're good here. Okay. And this is basically like your tutorial section. You don't get to come back to this place, so any little nook and cranny you could find,
Wait a second.
you may as well just check it all.
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
By the way, how's my audio? Am I good on sound? Am I good on mic? You let me know. So it says to automatically track, but because they're not stationary yet, well, they're stationary now, but once they get off like that, then you could target them. The targeting system is quite jank, much like this whole game. You really have to kind of get used to these. You kind of have to give it a pass. Yeah, fuck you, Roll. By the way, Roll is who's helping me out. That's what you get, like, you know, you got Roll from all the other Mega Man games, traditional style, Mega Man 1 through whatever. But now she actually takes more of a standout role. Get it? Mainly because of just how the game is set up. And there's more characters, of course. We'll get to most of those. Oh yeah, and hitting circle while the camera's face back that way changes the game could be louder and your mic is fine. Okay, I'll change the game just a bit. Let me see if I could do that. There's desktop audio. I don't think I can with the I could probably only change like the PlayStation settings to maybe up the volume, but I don't think assign slots. There's no audio options here. Okay, I don't think I could actually change the audio from here, only because it's coming and emulating from the PS3. Unless there's like a specific setting in here. I would have to turn off the system and go. Oh, that's right, I forgot. PlayStation 1 games, you literally have to turn everything off in order for you to like change settings to the PlayStation, like the normal, like the menu or whatever. I guess we'll just, instead of that, I'll lower the mic volume. Okay, I guess that could help balance it out. Unless there's a way. Video capture device. Can I up those more? No, everything's already up at 100. I don't know if maybe like lowering the mic is helping, but that's the best I can do. At least for now. Maybe I'll go back to the PlayStation settings. Actually, you know what? We could just turn the game off, right? I mean, it is just right there. I could just start it up and just skip the cutscene. We didn't do anything. I just want to be sure that I have the right settings going on here, at least through the PlayStation itself. Let's see, sound settings, audio output, multi-output, keytone, display, power save, theme settings. No, I don't think there's a way for me to actually change it. Oh well. Let me just load up the game again. There you are. PS1 classics. But like I said, I'll just skip the cutscenes. God, I fucking love the PlayStation starting screen. Both volume and like just the simple logo. That one's a little loud compared to the rest of it. I mean, I can't even change that mixer because the desktop audio is all the way up. If only you had Crash Bandicoot on your PS1. I would tell you to get the PS3 and then just download it. But apparently the Crash games are no longer on the PlayStation Store. Apparently, I have to double check.
Here we go.
Oh, and also you'll hear the differences between Mega Man Legends 1 and Mega Man Legends 2.
Mega Man?
Straight up Mega Man's VA. He's actually different in each iteration.
Wait a second.
Shut up, Roll. I'll skip your dialogue.
Can you see it? You should be able to take it.
Oh, it's triangle. Oh yeah, here's my here's my special weapon right now. I said I only had. Oh, you only had Crash Pit. Oh, okay, my fault. I didn't read that. Whoops. Man, you've been missing out on a good ass fucking library. Mega Man Legends, Medieval, Spyro, of course. For some reason, some of the sports games are even fun on that. Oh yeah, ow. That's my health bar to the left. And do you see like the bottom circle that just turned red? Once like you hear that sound effect and then you see the red shit, that'll indicate that enemies are nearby too. So that way you can at least see what's going on around you in a certain way. Oh yeah, and the things that I'm picking up now, those are Zenny, in which that's the currency of the game, to which you can buy upgrades and all that stuff. Shut up, Laurel.
Maybe you better head back.
She's like, I don't like the way this looks, even though this looks the exact same as all the other sections I just was at. Oh yeah, you have a jump. Oh yeah, and if you hold circle, you get like a walking animation, so you can kind of do one of these and just kind of shimmy. Not like this does anything, but it's there. Is this before or after Mega Man X? Mega Man X came out on the Super Nintendo, I believe in 95, maybe 96. I would say this came out roughly around the same time.
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like they've got you surrounded.
Oh no, I'm surrounded by earthworms. Whatever shall I do?
Mega Man, are you alright?
This is why I really... Okay, I used to like Roll as a kid. You'll see why I don't like Roll. You'll hear it, mainly.
Do you see a door? That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
Press the circle button to investigate items and open doors. God, I'll always remember this fucking sound effect.
Right in front of you.
It's literally more Reaver bots. What do you mean there's something in front of me? Fucking Roll. Oh yeah, there's also, I'll show you in just a second. Let me lock onto this guy real quick. So I can't move while I'm locked on. I can only like kind of change the trajectory of my bullets, basically just standing still. But if I stand still and then hit the right uses the camera and then I use the X button to jump, if you do those at the same time, that initiates a dodge roll. It's a little bit easier to do on Legends 2 because they make the controls so much better. But this is your best way of like getting out of dodge, basically. Incoming fire comes at you, you just roll right past it, you're good to go. Doesn't give you all the iframes of the world, but it's a hefty lot, so. And of course it's good to just check everywhere, just in case you may be missing a like an item or something. Dude, this is clinical PS1 shit. Of course it gets way better in 2, trust me. But for now we gotta have clunky PS1, all that type of shit. Just gonna follow those guys. Ugh, what is that? Nothing I want.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's above you, watch out.
Use the R2 button to track enemies above or below you that are just out of your field of sight. So just like I said, I wasn't locked onto him before, but now because I like use the camera, now it helps me out. This doesn't really matter that much, like because you have your lock on anyway. But right there, I'm already out of my lock on. It sometimes just takes you out, depending on your angle and everything. I'm already wanting to play 2 instead of this game, but I do love this one to a certain degree, to an extent. Like, this one has its charms and everything. I found 460 zenny. Thank you. And Power Razor. The Power Razor is a Mega Man Buster part. Attaching Buster parts allows you to power up your Buster gun. You can attach Buster parts by pressing the start button, blah blah blah. And that's where, like I said, the RPG elements come in. So let's just show you what that looks like. Buster parts. Let me equip this. Okay, so right now I only have 2 slots. You can get more, but there's a specific part into the game that you have to get to and then unlock it, or either that or buy the part. So my attack just went up. And you'll see the differences between my Buster shots. So you saw, like, now it's like a little bigger, like, grain of rice. I used to call these, like, Buster shots grains of rice when I was a kid. In which they kind of do in a certain way. Marinate and all that. So those are little baby ones, but now this one's a little wider, so you can tell the difference with each shot. Attack just went up, but there are more, like I said, ways to level up Mega Man's Buster. Range being one of them. Oh. So you can't get up there. Not at all. Quantum refractors are large crystals that provide energy for machines. They also can be used for currency. Oh, they're just explaining to me what the fucking refractors are. I know this fucking game. Shut up. There are, of course, some ways that you could farm them in a way.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot.
Mega Man has the same Buster as Nero. The reference from TMC are insane. Because literally it's backwards, huh? Oh, what's up, Mel? Quit yelling. I think I'm allowed to yell because I got one of my favorite franchises up and running. Well, hello to you too, Knight, motherfucker. Well, here comes your first boss. So you could be like a big hero and, you know, do the targeting system, but in this game, you're way better off like not being locked onto something and having more freedom of movement. And how you do that is just you kind of just hold the circle button so you, or the square button so you can shoot, and then you could just use the camera so you could move and shoot. That's one of your best ways of maneuverability. Stop dodging me? Oh shit. Reminds me of X7. Well, let me tell you what. This game is so much more fun than X7. Mainly because I don't get to play as Zero. So. But like I said, I'll also just be quiet for the cutscenes. You know what? Yeah, Knight does look like X7. He looks like Axel. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me for your looks.
I'll have to say it after being underground for so long. Wonder where Roll went. No way. Back for more?
I could totally fucking fight this thing right here.
See ya.
Hold on! We're taking off!
Shoutouts to the Flutter. This has literally one of the best tunes in the game. It actually becomes, it's a theme in this game that becomes literally like the main theme of the second game, like the title screen. It's that fucking good. And we'll probably get there at some point, but... Aw, I kind of feel bad that he's just stuck on that island all by himself now. I kind of killed all his friends. I also will not tell you the specific story of this game because we'll go through it as we go. But I'll like do like little hints and like little like explanations if you guys want to hear them. Because the story in this game is so much it's so much more interesting than any other Mega Man series, at least is my opinion.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a
Shout out to these
revolver.
PS1
We
hands.
should be able to get by with that.
Literally, it's impossible for them to open up their fists, and they always have to keep them clenched like this the entire time. So imagine if I was speaking to you guys like this the entire time. Hey, how you guys doing? Oh, it's right over there. Oh man, you just gotta go and get. You'll see, you'll see.
Letters in worse shape than I thought.
Roll! The number 5 meter's going crazy! She can't take much more of this!
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
We'd better find some place to sit down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
I can't do much more by myself down here! Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Roll! I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on. I'm taking her down.
Right! Looks like we made it.
Roll can't drive. Nor land.
This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what you call it, Mega Man?
Oh, I tried to fix the subtitles and now it's all the way back up there.
Think you could
Fuck it,
go
I'll just
take a
leave it on the
look
bottom.
around?
It'll mix up for both, but let me fix that a bit. Okay, that's better. Okay. Roll looks better, different from MVC2. Yeah, because the roll from that game is roll from what is it? From the normal game. Hold on, guys. I'm actually getting a phone call. I'll get right back with you. Never mind. It was a fake call anyway. But yeah, hold on. Let me get back to y'all. Yeah, so now we're actually on Cadilloc's. This is the main area of the game. Like, literally, like, there's almost no other places that you go into this. That's what happens when you let Knight take the wheel. His name is Barrel and her name is Roll. Yes. Barrel, Roll, exactly. And guess who this is? Hi, my name's Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want to save, okay? Anytime you see Data, this is your healing and your save state. And just in case you need a little help as to where you should go or have any questions or whatever, like this is kind of like your info dump type thing. So let me save. I'm not going to save over my game. Because like I showed you before, I showed the stream. This is my original save, so I'll just save it the last one, just so I could be sure. Do I like it here, like, of Cadilloc's as a place? Cadilloc's is pretty interesting. Like, well, I guess you'll see. But I do like the different areas that are in 2, of course. Because there's multiple places you can go to aside from one spot. Data should behave as such. You look like that monkey from your notification. Well, I didn't read what Knight said. What's going on? Look at these fuckers. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Try a position. Oh. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him go. Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's alright. I'm glad to see you're all alright after the crash. PlayStation 1 dialogues, guys. Get ready.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Yeah, it is kind of weird seeing humans in Mega Man, but there's other games that do that, like the Battle Network games. So, because it was in here too, it kind of started that, you know. I mean, if you want to count, you know, Dr. Light, because he is human, you're saying a lot more than just one human, so that's fair. Oh yeah, by the way, Barrel is Roll's grandfather. So, just in case anyone was, like, wondering as to who that is into the role. Get it? Because Roll is a character. Never mind. This is the best theme in the game, by the way. At least specific to Mega Man Legends 1. I'm just gonna let it rock for a minute. Wouldn't you want this fucking theme for your, like, I don't know, like, for your grocery shopping? This shit is, like, fucking on point. By the way, I just kick cans. You can try and kick it back into the trash can. You can do it in 2. I don't think you can in this game. Like, I'm trying, but no, it's definitely not gonna. Also, square is the long kicks. Oh, they're both just regular kicks. Okay. Oh well. There's a refractor shard inside. Yeah, so Mega Man indeed a fucking garbage picker. I already know what to do, but let's just interact with the, there's actually some cool shit going in here. You're looking for the treasure too, aren't you? Just like that girl who was here a minute ago. I wonder who the fuck that could be. Well, I don't know nothing about it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell a stranger like you. Yeah, you don't look like you're from around here either. Go away. There've been a lot of strangers coming here lately. Makes me nervous. I don't like strangers. Shout outs to him. Okay, I won't go through every little thing, but there's a specific thing that I want you guys to see. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? It might be this one, actually. That's my fucking favorite. Just in case some people don't like reading, it said there are dirty magazines in here. It would be fun to read them, but there are too many people around. You get in trouble if you got caught reading one. God damn. Oh, there's actually a little something else too over what is it in here? Oh yeah, it's in here. This is basically like the electronics store. Let me see. Actually, is it in here? Nope. Oh, you know what? It's probably in the DVD shop or whatever, or the VHS shit. Because remember, this is before DVDs. Yeah, is it in here? Record shop. Oh yeah. Here we go. Little sample CD shop here. There's even like metal somewhere. Oh, see, this one says jazz. Oh, this whole wall's jazz. I think this one's metal. Yeah, here we go. This is so generic of a fucking theme, though, but I love it. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. I just found it was kind of neat to... You haven't stolen anything, so you shouldn't have any problems. That's a little, oh, you know I'm gonna skip jazz. You like jazz? I don't like jazz that much. And this game's idea of good jazz, probably not a good idea. Junk shop lady. Parts for your ship? I'm sorry, but my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground, looking for old machine parts. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy. Would you be willing to go find him for me? Sure, let's go find him. You will? Oh, thank you so much. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see. So I don't think he's gone too far in. And that's from her man, too. Isn't that crazy? He'll come into play a little later. What, that I'm not a jazz guy? I mean, jazz is fine, but it's more like a background music type thing. It's not really for me. Like, of course, my favorite genre is metal and anything rock, so biasism there, of course. Oh, it's not necessarily annoying. This is not annoying side quest. This is like part of the story. You can't progress without doing this. But there are some side quests in this game. Not that many, but still. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, there's not... Yeah, this is all, like, you have to progress doing this stuff. There certainly are side quests that you don't have to do at all. But, you know, it's mainly for, like, you know, gaining more experience. Well, not experience, excuse me. Getting better parts, getting more money. See, like, I just got 2,600. If you never inspected that wall, you wouldn't have, like, been able to get that money. That's why it's good to, like, help out. And there are some, like, these are what I call, like, you know, dungeons, or, like, you know, crawls of dungeons or whatever, like, ruins is what they call them. There's certain ruins that, like, are indeed optional. But, it's, like I said, it's always good to go through each one because you never know what part you could get. You can get a part that like has nothing to do with the actual story, but it's better for your movement, and you'll be like, oh shit, this was definitely worth it because you got this, or whatever. This is me when I have to go to the bathroom. But then someone's inside it and it's locked and it's like a one-person bathroom. Yeah, that's me. Thanks, you saved my life. Whew. Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later. He kind of runs like the villagers from Kakariko Village in Ocarina of Time. But while that's happening, I'm gonna explore the rest of this this section as much as I can. Like I said, refractors are indeed helpful, so you can just get some more parts later. I know for sure I can't really like progress the entire thing, because I do need something else, or like there's a different entrance. And as you can see, like because they're like so narrow hallways, like you kind of have to like be a little safe and just kind of like run away from them. Yeah, that one doesn't nearly give me as much refractors, but still worth it. Oh, don't lock onto that one. You can kind of like up the speed as to how fast you shoot if you kind of like tap up on the D-pad fast enough, because canceling your buster shots, like you can do that with like the precise timing of this. You cancel it with a movement of 4, but then you immediately go back into another one, as long as you can just tap up at a certain rate. Okay, so I just got fire rate. Let's put that on. Like I said, I can only put on 2 at a time, so now my rapid fire and my attack is up. So now I can shoot a bit faster with the same damage as I had before, which that's nice. What do I like most about this game? Combat, world, story, design. This game specifically, it's probably the world building and like how interesting the characters are as development. That's probably like my favorite thing. It's mostly characters and lore perspective. Gameplay 2 outshines that immensely. Graphics, I do like how, especially since I was a kid, I never really played anime games or anything like that, or anime style, as far as visuals are concerned. And a Mega Man game looking like this, like coming off of like, you know, X or whatever, it's like, wow, this shit looks fucking great. I mean, you can kind of see anime aspects to all the other ones too, but like this one, like you could tell this could be an actual anime series. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's a wall, but you can't do anything with that. Have I ever seen the speedrun? I've seen speedruns for both games, 1 and 2. But it's more of like you have to just optimize your fractors or whatever, so you can just get as much money as you can for like the best parts you can get for later on. And it's nothing really like that interesting. Like, it's neat to see like what the time is and all, but nothing that I would be like, oh shit, I should speedrun this game. It's like, I could do without doing that. And that's about as much as I can explore here. I mean, it's like I said, it's certainly cool, but I wouldn't want to speedrun this game. There's a certain flow to how games work, and Legends to me really isn't one to like speedrun, in my opinion. What's that? And who are those people? I wonder what's keeping Miss Tron. The police will see us. God, I fucking love these people. I would be a fucking pirate if I was to be with the pawns. I don't think I did this trash can though. Nope, I did. Hey, you'll learn later that they actually do have names, but you'll see. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what would happen if you hadn't gone looking for him. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. Mine parts kit. Did you see that old beat up car outside the city walls? That's the car we use as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff. You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again sometime and take a look. What did you say your name was? Hippopotamus? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus. They actually... You tell them that, and in the future, they will always call you that. So, of course. Do you see what I mean by this game having charm yet? So this is the car that they were talking about.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away.
So, still more tutorial type thing. This is now to show you that using this area, you're allowed to exchange your body parts and stuff like that.
Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
Fuck you, Roll.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Okay, so let's see the, Oh no, this is just more of her explaining, so just stop. I don't want to talk to you. Just buy my shit, clean up the car, do what you're told, woman.
Ah, there you are.
The moment I kick the can, that's godlike.
Your citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but...
Why's that?
Pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates. If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
Alright, so now we got that citizen's card. We actually can go into the city. This is just like one of the subsections of the city. Like you said, there are some areas that I can't go into, but at the very least I could go in. Actually, let me just buy parts. Give me the attack and give me... No, not energy, not yet. Energy is useful, but all energy really is, like in the maintenance terms, it allows you to have a certain amount of buster, like buster attacks on the screen. So the more you have, the more buster you can have. The more you up it, you can have like, right now I can only have 3 before it like has to recharge. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or just continuously shoot. So it's very useful for later game. Life gauge. Okay, so this will up my actual life. The life gauge. And this item is certainly important too. The energy canteens. This is an item that allows me to basically store. Let me see if it actually has that. Oh, specific points, so I can add more life. So if I'm running low on life, I'm allowed to like go into my items and then use my energy canteen, basically like a potion type system. Of course, they get more expensive the more points you add to it, so you gotta be careful of your management. I think that's good enough for now. So I got like total of like 6 or 6. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7. I got 7 health. Not bad. Hey, we're having a secret meeting. Get out of here. If I'm careful, I should be able to get close without them noticing. So now this tells me that I could, like, you know, sneak up on them. So literally all I have to do is just that. Even though literally one of them could see me right now. Whisper, whisper. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you. Whisper, whisper. She has to be a pirate. She said she was looking for treasure. Whisper. No one believes us. We have to take matters in our own, get her ourselves. Hey, someone's spying on us. It's that blue guy again. How do they know they're not looking? Huh. Come on, everybody, let's go. You really don't ever have to use that mechanic again, but it's there.
Okay, got it? Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right? Right, we understand. You need to keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule. That's right. You've got it. Huh? What are you looking at?
Let me just replace what I got. Give me the range and give me the actual damage. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have the mine thing yet. Splash mine. Okay. So I can put them on. I just have to go back to the car. Oh, by the way, do you actually want to like see how much charm there is in this game? Like legitly, you'll know like what this game's all about in just a second. You know, people like to drive, you know, like wrong side of the road. Oh. You could just die. They can sense energy. Oh, that's what happens? Let's not get hit. Let's not get hit again. Ugh, 10 Zenny, ugh. I don't think there's really much to experience. Broken motor. Ah, okay. So yeah, definitely go through like as much trash cans as you can find. Any little nook and cranny you want to look at, you definitely should. Okay, I think I have to go to the east, to the eastern part of the city. Might be wrong. And if, this building you can go into, but I don't think I should because it's not really relevant, not yet. I think there's something else I wanted to see too, somewhere around here. No? Not quite? Okay, it's not right here. Did I get this one? Nope. You get run over? Fuck yeah, dude. Kill Mega Man. Kill him dead. Okay, just making sure. You can also jump on the cars too. That's west. The lakeside resort area is on the other side of this gate. I figured if I had to evacuate, I might as well go someplace comfortable. But the gate was already closed by the time I got here. Okay, so it's not west. I think it is east. So I gotta go all the way over there. Hey, this game at least gets that right to like teach kids to go across, look both ways before crossing the street. See, look both ways, make sure you're good, then you could cross. Okay, so no, it's not east, it's north. Whoops. Let me try to remember. Okay, west, I remember what that was. East is... Oh, I forgot. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. It's a vending machine. Do you want to put 100 Zenny in? Sure. Let's get some fucking sodas. Glug, glug, glug. You feel refreshed. Those sodas in that can, in the vending machine, it's actually modeled after real sodas. Like in, Japan, I think. Huh? What do you want? You've been following me around all day, haven't you? Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Just stay out of my way, okay? Not for long. You'll always be in my way, Tron. Anyway. Sorry, no unauthorized entry allowed. Do you have a business here? Professor Barrel? Yes, he's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor. Please wait 1 minute. What's interesting? What, just like the world building or something? Or just what specifically? Thank you for waiting. Go on in.
Hey, Mega Man! Come to check up on me, eh? Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrel's. I worked as his assistant for a while I was in school.
It's a small world, isn't it?
Oh, the soda brands, yeah.
We've gotten reports that
They actually had to change it for the PSP port, I think. Because it was like actually licensed and stuff.
What they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths. Look, Mega Man, I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
Yep. So this is like one of the few only parts that's Amelia looks like best girl, to be honest. Well, you're about to be disappointed because that's just blatantly not true. Because Tron exists.
Ah! It's a dog!
What's that all about?
What? What did I ever do to you?
Before we continue, I have to pull up something. Let me see, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up here and then just pause it. Okay. I should be ready. Okay. Yeah, I gotta pull up something just so you can see as a comparison. Okay. Let's go and save best girl now, shall we? Oh yeah, those guys are like, oh, I've never, we saw a girl here. I'm not gonna go bother with that. We have some more important shit to take care of.
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way? Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down. Are you all right?
Um... You just mind your own business.
Now, I have to show you something here. I have to actually change the display port, but
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
so this was the scene that we just saw, right? I hope that you enjoyed that, because I sure as hell did. I need to drag this all the way back out here. And then bring that back up here. Yo, Bro, you see his fucking kick game? Dude, that's a fucking animal. I can't believe fucking Knight missed it. How dare he? He realized just how anime this is. Well, yeah, that's basically anime-esque right there. And this is like the first time of me ever really going into anything anime almost at all. So you see how different it can be, like going into something like that, you know?
Aye, aye, Miss Tron. Up and away. Omega Man!
Sorry, I just had to do a couple
Where's
quick
Gramps?
shots.
What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay. By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are.
Well, time for the real first mission to
There's
start.
one. What's that noise? Sounds like... Oh no! They're attacking the city! Gramps is still in there! Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right. Whoa!
Let me just actually see the range. It's still pretty decent. Leave Roll alone? Fuck that. Roll is my bitch. No matter how hard you try, you can never really get to her. Let's do a quick save. Sorry, 1 second. So I listen to this uninspired battle, like pre-battle music.
Hold it right there. You can't go in there. This area's closed off.
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
Hmm? You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Sorry, the
Pirates?
voice acting is just,
They've occupied the gate over there.
it's not great.
Too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something.
Mega Man, I'm going with you.
No, Roll, it's too dangerous. Let me handle this.
But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait, are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you think you're going? What can a single boy possibly do?
Ask Sora that, you motherfucker.
We're the Bonds. We're pirates. You better watch out for us. We're not gonna let you through. So there. We'll be
Get the key to the gate. One of the 3 servobots has the key. They can pass it back and forth between them, so you'll have to figure out which one of them has it. Each of the 3 servobot units is unique and have different capabilities. Red is built for combat, blue is built for speed, and yellow is built for endurance.
Mission start!
No particular order that I go for these, just kind of start.
Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never get the
See, if I had the mines, this would be fine, but I don't have them because I forgot to tell her to put it on my shit. Okay, so he might be going up. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, so he just tossed it over to the yellow one. But because he was just about to die, I don't have it now. So focusing on the yellow one will basically be the point. But before he like try and passes on to the other one, I'll just get on him. And of course the flying ship also comes back after me too. Like, see that one, the one on top? It sucks that you have to hit those though, but like they have to like literally like stand perfectly still, or you have to stand perfectly still in order to hit it. Same with them. I see this one's actually about to die, so I could get the key here. I think he has it. No, he doesn't. Okay, they must have switched when I wasn't looking. Oh yeah, and these red ones build life back up too. So no worries if you feel like you're a little like under life. If you kill something, you'll get that. Just gonna focus on the blue one since he's almost dead. Ah, see, yep, this one did have it. Okay. I'll just kill the red one for funsies. Gives you a little more, gives you a little bit more refractors here. Shouldn't take that long. There you go. What did I miss? Oh, nothing really. Just, we're now starting the actual first mission of the game. There were 3 different keys, or actually 1 key, and then we pass in between different bots.
Mission complete!
But I decided to kill the other one, just to make sure.
Can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids! Here we go! Feldinat, engage!
Oh.
And this is her theme, which also goes right into Legends 2.
Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that! Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
my god, I fucking love her. Now here's your actual, like, real first boss encounter type thing. Does a pretty good amount of damage, but as long as you can just, like, kind of keep your distance and, like, stay behind the buildings, you should be fine. And of course you have to, like, have the range too, just so that way you don't have to, like, be right up close to her. Another reason why I just chose to have the attack and range. And she'll, of course, move a little bit, so I feel... Okay. No, not yet. Oh, and as you can see, there's environmental damage. Like, she actually destroys some of the buildings. Look at her just shooting rice at me. There you go. This dialogue's actually... Oh, fucking look at her, dude! Toasty.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron. Are you alright? Get in, quick. Right. It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
The section is not over yet, though. There's still another part to go into this. That's just the first section. This section is more of a fucking pain in the ass. She ain't gonna teach me, though. Yeah, I mean, it's just as simple as long as you keep moving and you don't stand still. You can at least see, like, the way of attacking. You can just kind of dodge a lot of stuff. It isn't that complicated, but the game teaches you to, like, lock on and stay still. So you have to basically do the opposite. Don't stay still and don't lock on, really, unless you absolutely have to.
That the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive.
I hate this section, actually.
Future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands.
Yeah, there's some better equipment rather than like the mine I have. There are some better stuff, but this early in the game there isn't.
It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
This fucking mission is annoying as balls. Not because of failing or passing, but if you don't do it good enough, there are some negative consequences. I'll explain in a bit. Defend City Hall. The red robots will attack City Hall, while the yellow robots will attack the nearest building. Protect City Hall, the police station, and the bank from pirates. So you have three sections to not only make sure that they don't get destroyed, but you have so many different enemies to go in through. At such an early game, you don't really have that good of experience to go through this. So... See, these go after the nearest building, but for some reason they go, like, and attack not a building. There's also these flying ones. The flying ones will generate more of the small ones here. Yeah, they will basically ignore you and just go for buildings. The flying ones won't at all. So you have to kind of have to do that as well. I just want to be sure that I get rid of most of these tankers before like attacking the flying ones, because attacking the flying ones is crucial only because like they keep dropping more. So just focus on those for a while. See, even she just explained it too. You gotta stop the flying enemies. But it's tough because they stand still and you need good range. And I don't really have that good of range to begin with. Focus on this one. If I can. So you kind of have to like kind of walk back and then just bring them right into your field of range. It's a little finicky to get through. And by a little, I mean a fucking lot. And of course they drop the bombs too, just to be the icing on the shit cake. I guess locking onto them is fine, but they drop the bombs anyway and you don't want to get hit, so. And all the while you have to move the camera too, so on top of all that, you gotta do that too. The hell are you hitting? Ugh. I'll try and go back to my initial plan. Okay, that's one. That's good. But also the explosions do so much fucking damage to you. Ugh. Let me use oh, whoops. I may as well use the energy canteen. Oh, it definitely, yeah, it's definitely annoying. Especially since you don't have that good of parts early on. And if you didn't have range, that would also be another thing. But because I know this ahead of time, I, you know, kind of came in a little bit prepared. Okay, so that's another one. And there's this one. Oops. There you go. Okay. Now I can focus on these ones. Okay, they kind of fucked up the police hall. As long as City Hall really is like left out a bit, then I'm okay with that. Definitely get those refractors too if you ever get past them. Just make sure you get as much as you can. Because there's no doubt a section to where you'll need them. And I'll of course explain which section that is once we get to it. So that was the police hall, or the police office place. That's City Hall, and then that is the bank. In which, yeah, they kind of fucked it up too. Yeah, they attack trees, so that's a good thing as to why you don't want to really focus on them that much. Okay, let me just confirm. Maybe there's one just floating by here a little bit. Nope. Just see right over here. You should let it demolish. If it does that, I have to restart the entire thing over. And I don't want to do that. Okay, I think... Oh, there's one all the way in the corner over there, I just noticed. Don't know how the hell it got there. They attack trees. This game's amazing. They attack benches, like fences, buildings, all the works. Don't know what that one was doing, though. And because you don't hear music, then that goes to show us that, like, now the mission's actually done. Well, unless you fight him. Hey, Bon Bon. Pretty tough encounter if you don't know how to dodge his stuff. Oh, I didn't actually mean to go right up towards him. BonBon actually has hidden missiles, so you gotta watch out for that shit. Oh, let me go back and just make sure that I put on that last canteen. Command grab. He has like the only like 3 moves, so just as long as you can keep moving to the right while the missiles are there and you just stay away from his command grab, you should be okay. There you go. It's definitely going to be my top priority, yes. But I'll probably play BioShock tomorrow. Just because that game won, I may as well like start that too. Hey, Teasel.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two. No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bond was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one. All right, it's obvious that I, Teasel Bond, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Moral Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself. And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either. Huh? Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay, but what about Tron?
So, that's the extent of the Bond family.
Mission complete!
That's Teasel, that's the eldest. Tron is
Mega
second.
Man!
And then BonBon is a created brother of theirs.
You did it, Mega Man! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
So remember how I said if you didn't like do it good enough, there's negative consequences? Now you'll find out as to why this bitch is not best girl.
Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins. Thank you.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her. Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
So there are different licenses, so you can't really do a lot of digs for all of them. The better you get at the game, or the longer you go, the better licenses you get. Then you can do all the ruins.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure? Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
With a Class B digger's license, you can get into the ruins in Cardin Forest to the south, and the ruins up north in Closer Woods, where the pirates are now. So that just tells me, straight up, the progress will be north, and the optional side quest is south. So essentially, the side quests in this game are indeed the ruins. Same goes for Mega Man Legends 2, but there are definitely more like mini games and stuff that are in 2 than in this one. But it's still more gameplay stuff rather than like mini games, at least in a general sense. We'll have to make sure we get to the ruins before the pirates do. I'm sure they won't leave much by the time they're done. And I want to talk to you, Troll.
Wait a minute, Mega Man. I'm going with you. Look, Mega Man. I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. I may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before, but next time, you can count on me. There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention
that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Roll, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Mega Man. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
That's right, Roll. Don't fucking do shit. Aside from the occasional help. Okay, so let me go back to Bitchy McBitchfuck. So, as you saw, there was a little bit of damage that went on with the police center and I believe the bank. So oh, you're just not allowed to do that yet? Okay. Okay, I guess not right this moment. Okay, maybe a little bit later. But you'll see what I mean. Well, let me just make sure that we don't have anything in here. Thought that they had something. Nope. Oh well. This seems like the best roll, to be honest. Well, sure, but when your rolls were bland as shit and then actually having personality, but that's a step up. But you know what? You won't really see it in this game. You'll see it in 2. Because I remember what specific, like, hatred I have for this bitch. Alright, but let me go talk to her, I guess. Let me just get this bitch out the way first. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Now I've got the support car fixed up. Let me tell you about what I could do for you here, okay? First of all, you could change your special weapons here. You can only use one special weapon at a time. So let me know when you want to switch, alright? Also, it costs little money, but we can enhance your special weapons here too. Next, there's item development. I might be able to make something new out of things you find in the ruins. So if you find something interesting, be sure to bring it back here, okay? Last but not least, we can use the support card to move around the island. Here I made a walkie-talkie you can use to call me anytime. Use it when you want me to pick you up in the support car. But there are a few places I can't get to in the car, so I won't be able to pick you up even if you call me. Sorry. Okay then. So this is your weapon enhancements upgrades, this is your making of your weapons, and this is also your somewhat of a fast travel mechanic. Nothing really else that's here. So let me do the item development. Because I know I got a an item earlier. Okay. So just click that every once in a while, just in case you may feel like you got something. In which I did, but I don't have another part to make it better. Actually, you know what? Let me talk to Data, because he can actually refill my life. Okay. And I'll also go towards the south, only because the south is the optional area, and I'd rather get through that done first. Okay. Sorry, just give me 1 second. So Mega Mans can steal weapons from bosses on here? No. Ooh, I almost got fucking hit by a car. No, in this game, he does not have that mechanic. He doesn't, like, gain the enemy's weapons. Like, this is all, like, RPG stuff. You'll just get money to buy better stuff for later on and all that jazz. The interesting idea of the game is that you go find your weapons, you know, instead of, like, the game providing them for you. Optional, aka the filler episode in anime? Kind of, yeah. So that ruin is still available, but I can't do anything with there yet. Mr. Mega Man! Well, you see, the officers who were sent to arrest the pirates, well, you see, they were faced with heavy resistance, and well, you see, this is hard to say, but they were, beaten back, that is to say. They were defeated very badly, you see. And, what I'm trying to say is, please help us. Yeah, I will. But optional stuff first. Yeah, it's definitely more RPG, like, elements here. Definitely, like, a mix of the two of action and RPG. But not really, like, super in-depth RPG elements, like, you know, building up stats, like your attack stats, and, you know, all that. There is that here, but you only can get to do so within trading your parts and all that. And, of course, there's building with, your money and all that, and your money management. So it all kind of helps out and beads in balance with each other. So I don't know if it's this one that I can go through. Okay, it is this one. Again, I don't think I can really go through the whole section here, but... Oh, you see that one try to juke me and shit? And again, you also can't move with the thumbstick either, so this is all D-pad. 3D planes on D-pads, man. But Mega Man Legends 2 allows you to use the D-pad, so that's all good. Just grab all that. Thank you. Oh shit. Alright, just barely out of reach. There's probably another way to get up there. You want to kill those little ones. They always give you a pretty decent sized amount of money. And those other little ones just spontaneously explode for whatever reason. Okay. Can't go up there. There's probably... Oh, this one goes up. Cool. Oh! I remember this one. This is night when he can't get that black tongue girl to accept him to go to prom with her. shit. I went a little too far ahead. Oh, shit. I don't know why you like change his trajectory, but fuck it. I'll be the coward's way out. As you can see, that first quote-unquote tutorial boss has become literal jobber. This one at least has something different. Oh shit, rocket punch. I know fucking Sentinel was in this game. I know, very exhilarating gameplay here. There you go, die. Ooh, look at all that cash. There were analog sticks on PS1 controllers. The very early ones, no, it was just the D-pad. But later ones, yes. But again, you can't just press it and then have a game that didn't have controls on the analog stick work. Mega Man Legends 2 did, since those controllers came after. Would I consider this game easy? I mean, I find it easy because I know how to play it, but those who can't really get behind, like, the struggling controls, like, they can find it difficult. Camera, of course, is, like, the biggest issue of the game, so on and so forth. But if you can get kind of past all that, in all retrospect, it really isn't that bad. There are difficulty settings, but you have to beat the game first, you know. Same thing with Mega Legends 2. There's actually a very easy mode to which that is literally just a fucking walk in the park. And then there's also very hard mode too. I normally play on normal or hard mode. I really don't care for like just punishing shit. Rejected by black tongue girls. Exactly, just fucking punch the ground and shit. These are the easiest Mega Man bosses I've ever seen. Did think it was possible? Yeah, but again, I guess I'm kind of making it look easy because I grew up on this shit. If someone who wasn't used to bad controls like tries to pick this up for the first time, they're definitely gonna have a hard time. There are some difficult elements in this game, like difficult sections and some more like, you know, strenuous boss fights too, but hey, what game doesn't? Oh, I'll dodge all these fucks. Like, sometimes I feel like I should be shooting them when I can't, because he kind of like fidgets back and forth when you try and change the camera. There you go. You're probably making this look easy than it really is. Yeah, again, all this is like continuous movement with the buttons and all that. So if you're not used to it, then it may be harder for some others, like I said. And I also know like what bosses are going to be coming up, so I know which parts to use. That's actually the hardest part about this game. If you don't have the right parts, sometimes you just can't even do certain sections. Like, there may be a boss fight that like I could shoot from this, but that range seems to be good, but against that boss you literally can't hit it. So you have to like on the fly switch it off for like better range or better energy or something like that. But you won't know that your first time going in, and you could just be like, oh, I'm just gonna focus all on attack, and then you get fucked. So then you have to go in and spend money and grind on some parts. That's definitely some bullshit. But of course, this is the first of its kind, at least of this game. So it can be forgiven. Like they just experimented with it and didn't really think about that in hindsight. Of course, there really aren't shit like that in Legends 2. I mean, there's a couple sections that are like that, but nothing to where like you can't progress with the stuff that you have. You know, it'll make it more difficult, but nothing you can't like beat on your own. Oh yeah, here's that mine, by the way. It's just a mine. Like, it's not good, but it's there. We'll just skip these guys. They don't really drop that much money, and you just get hurt too much. Yep. By the way, there are literal Dark Souls fucking treasures. Buster unit. Okay, let me see what this one is. Buster unit. Let me see what the range. Attack 1 and range 2. It's better than that one. It gives me like 1 plus. Yeah. See now, you see now that the actual colors changed. So that's another like feature that's there. And look at the range. Still 2. Perfect. Absolutely worth it to go through these. Not only to see, like, you see how much Zenny I have? Fucking great. Damn mimics. Oh, here too. Fuck yeah. Actually, this would be, like, the first time that they appeared in something, at least to my knowledge. Unless there's, like, some other, like, JRPG that, like, you try and open up something and then you get fucked. Not that I know of, but... Look at how much simpler these things are now that I have, like, the attack up. Okay, yeah, so that was just another section of one other ruin. But I got to, like, do as much as I could in that section anyway, so I'm not going to go back. Like I said, you do need some parts in order to get through specific things. So... that really wasn't that bad. Wasn't even that long either, so. Okay. Yes, Japanese. So JRPGs are more like traditional, like turn-based. Then Western RPGs, you just kind of say Western RPG or something. But when you say JRPGs, people think like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Oh, not that. Sell the Power Razor. I'm never going to use that again. Rapid Fire. I don't need that. Buster Parts. Oh, I'm using those. Why would I sell that? Energy is 1 and range 2. I'm gonna buy that for now. Not gonna use it, but it's good to have it. And yeah, I will also have that one. Let me see. Shield repair, flak jacket, reduces damage by 1/4. I'm not gonna really use this. I'm just gonna like wait for the better ones, because there are like this will like you'll always have this on, but then there's gonna be another one to where like it's better. Like it'll say it'll be half or a third. So I'd rather just wait for that and just wait for that. You know what I mean? Oh, what's up, J-Dog? This game is on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 1, but I'm using my PS3 to stream it. So, stream possibilities are endless. Absolutely, man. Now that I actually got this splitter to work, now I have my PS3 up and running. I could bring my Switch and start playing Switch games. I could bring my Wii here. I got basically almost everything in order. The only thing I need to do is like make sure that I have for like any older stuff, so like if I want to bring my PS2 out, I have to have the component cables go to like the stream setup. Now I don't know how to do that. I'm sure that there's like a component to like a HDMI converter that they have in order for you to stream it. Not really worried about that now because I don't really have any games back on those days to like go through. My final test is next Tuesday at 3 p.m. I'm just studying and practicing like crazy. Absolutely, yeah. I know you posted that on your Twitter earlier, man, but I definitely have confidence and faith that you'll do good, man. Absolutely. I do have a Switch, yes. I don't think he was asking you. It was only because I said that I had a Switch. But yeah, I certainly do. Yeah, I'm sure that you'll do good, man. No worries there. And I guess I'll save the rest of my money here. Alright, so now I need to go to the north because that's where the rest of the bonds are at. Actually, wait a second. I have to go back down south anyway at some point. I was gonna say let me just go back south so that way I can go get something, but I'll wait it out. By the way, I just walked onto like a little door and I can get to here. Secrets. I don't think this really does anything though, except for like this. This leads to, I believe, a part of the ruins. Yep. Oh, so this just leads up to the top. Okay, so this literally does nothing. Yeah. That literally was just a waste of time. Perfect. Hey! Shout out to the fucking host. I appreciate it, J-Dog. We actually get to hear fucking Muda Mudas in the chat, finally. You should let your viewers pick a game for your playthrough. I did. In which I basically had that for Twitch. Yeah, but because I only just got my splitter to work, I'm only playing this game for now. So now I'm going through this first, and then now, tomorrow I'll be playing BioShock, since it looks like people want to see BioShock. I was going to play it today, but because this is now up and running, fuck all that noise. You didn't hear? Oh, it's probably because I was, speaking too loud. But I'll go back just to be sure. But the icon was there, right? And I heard it through my headset. So I don't know why it didn't come up on the thing. Here, let me actually do a test. So I'll be quiet. Oops. Oh, test switches. There it is. So let me just be quiet. Can you hear that at least? I mean, like I said, it should be fine, but let me know if you heard that or not. And yeah, I got you, Mel. No worries. I guess it has to be low comparative to like the game, but I don't know if there's a way for me to actually like change it though. Because I can't like change the volume of the game here because it's like running through the PlayStation and not through the PC. But yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to actually do that. But at least it's there and I can hear it, you know. Since it runs through the PC right through the microphone or the headset, I can hear it. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here as of yet. But hey. Oh yeah, listen to the generic battle theme again. So the music actually gets better in 2. You won't be able to break this down with with just your little gun. Okay, so I can't go down that way. That's right. I remember what that is. Let me just see. Yeah, I can't do this section yet. I have to come back. That's right. So I do have to go north. I just thought I could go to a certain section this early, but I can't. Oh well. Gotta make a little quick walk. Little quick walk. Alright. No problem there. Like even me remembering this game like to a fault, it kind of just some things kind of blend in with each other, you know. But Legends 2 I know like the fucking back of my hand. This game not too much. Well, not at least as much as 2. And of course I'm going to be going through Misadventures of Tron Bond Blind, so that'll be very neat. I love how like Bon is like, or Tron Bon is so well loved as a character, like just from a subset of a game series to where nobody played it really, that she was so iconic that she got her own game like 2 years after this game came out. It's fucking great. I fucking love the characters in this game. God damn it. And the story. Alright, let's just make that quick trip up north. And then north again, and then go north again. Oh yeah, I showed this earlier, J-Dog, if you're still here. But this game is so charming to the, to a point to where literally it takes real-world elements into effect. So, yeah, this game literally taught me to look both ways across the street. Only because you could literally just fucking get run over, even though you're like the hero they all deserve and need. I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna go be the big hero that you just get fucking mauled by a fucking bus. Oh, that's great. You can jump on the cars too, but you have to be at the right height and the right angle to just get right up on it, or else you'll just get mollywopped, I guess. Alright, actual progress time. Oh, I'm running low on juice.
Hey, here comes somebody else. He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll show him, just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this time.
We're not gonna lose this time. Immediately fucking loses. God, I love the Surbots, man. They just love being pirates. That's just their thing. But you can kind of like kick them around a bit. You can't lock onto them though. I guess you can't really shoot them either. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's fucking rough. Actually, this was the section I was looking for. I see like everybody like taking shelter in the house. Nothing like this has ever happened in the history of this island. The police don't have any kind of weapons that can stand up to those pirates. Oh, it's you. Those pirates' weapons are too strong. We can't get close. It'll only be a matter of time before they find the treasure. We gotta do something, but what can we do? I thought I would be safe here, but there's nowhere to run. They're everywhere. Maybe this is the legendary disaster that's supposed to happen to the island. Keep note of that. Just a subtle note. We never expected them to be this strong. They're more than just run-of-the-mill thieves. Yeah, because it's the fucking Bonds. Oh, you back? Okay, cool. Just in time, too, for the next section. Let me just pick up this money. Can't really shoot them from up here, so you kind of have to like make that jump. Hold on. I think you can grab that ledge. Yes, you can. Great, perfect. The jumping in this game is very finicky too. Of course, you can see the trajectory of like how high you jump, but like these small gaps, you really got to be careful. Oh, see? Like I fucked up. Now I gotta climb all the way back up there. You don't necessarily have to destroy these things, because they kind of just respawn upon like re-entry. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah. Before I start checking garbage cans while these things are literally shooting at me, let me just take care of business. There you go. Oh, I remember the upcoming fight. Okay, I remember that. Safety helmet. Hey, guess what? Guess fucking what? Buster parts? No. Should be in regular special items, right? Nope. Special weapons, normal items. There it is. Oh, roll has to do something with it. Okay. Well, that'll be useful for a little bit. You see your eyes? They change upon like how far away you are. You see that? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Oh, I could buy shit here too? No, I'll just leave that as it is. Safety helmet? Oh yeah. You're gonna see as to why it's important. I mean, of course you can kind of put 2 and 2 together, but there's a certain way as to how that can help, like, Mega Man in a way. I don't know if I can show it off, but I know in 2 it's a little bit easier because of certain thing you don't have to get in this game. Again, I'm not trying to like over spoil or something, like just because of like game mechanics wise, but you'll see, you'll see. Yeah, best thing to do with these guys, just get behind their, you know, their cannons, shoot them. Standard old tank controls, literally. Okay, I think it's over there. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, so I definitely want to save there. I remember that this next section being a little challenging, but I'm sure I'll be fine. And again, it really becomes apparent to like the same track just looping over and over again, especially with the battle themes. Like I said, they're not really that good in this game, but they're way more tolerable in 2. Trust me. This isn't actual progress, but this is just the other section, like the other ruin I can get to because of the license. Okay, so again, I can't really do anything there, but give me that money. It's always useful. Let me see how far I can go with this too. Yeah, I'm just about out of juice. Okay, now this one's kind of a pain in the dick. But you can kind of like shoot them from here just to make it a little bit easier on yourself. Or could just jump right the fuck over and say fuck that. Yeah, give me that health. It all kind of leads you right here to the same place anyway, so I'm not gonna go down there just for a couple treasures there. Cannon kit. Cool. Ooh. Shit almost knocked me the fuck off. And I can't make it up there either, so let me just go back there. Worth it for the treasure, so. And of course the part that I had. I think there's another. Ah, see, here we go. Give me that money, and I think this one's a fake. Yup. They wouldn't put a treasure right in front of a treasure. Come on. Alright. Now let's actually go and progress a bit more. By the way, there seems to be a reason as to why this is looking like that. To which, if you're thinking that, yeah, there is a reason why. And you could do something about it. Yeah, I won't fight these guys again. I found a flower. Not gonna use it ever though, because you could do something with it, in which I refuse to. Mega Man, looks like the pirates are digging a big hole or something on the other side of this passage. Be careful. You got it, Data. I'll be sure to be fine. Okay, I don't really want to fuck up my original save, so I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Kind of have to hit circle to progress with what's going on. Use the flower? No. No, I refuse to. I won't even tell you what it's used for. How about that? I'm gonna keep my secrets.
I dig, and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Teasel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger!
Showdown with T-Bon. You must destroy the digging robot Marlwolf. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down. Then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch.
Mission start!
So basically, you can't shoot this thing at all, but you can stop its movement because that's kind of priority number one. Doesn't actually like do damage to it like as the health bar, but it's kind of needed to progress with the fight. You can also like throw the mines like I just did there, but it's kind of a waste since it doesn't really do that much damage. It's just kind of there.
What does he think he's doing?
Oh shit. Okay, so now he's slowed down. Okay, I should be able to progress to the next phase. Destroy the hatch. Don't worry, I got you. You also got to be wary of these tanks that can shoot you from afar. And also that. Well, let me just grab that health. Oh, damn it. Too late. I gotta climb all the way back up there. Rich. You can kind of move side to side with that, but you could also like dodge roll just to get out the way of it. Like this. Gives you enough iframes to just get past it, barely. Okay, that was pretty good.
I thought I told you
Oh, yep. Okay, so you just see that, right? When I fell, I hit my head, and hitting your head actually does more damage if you don't have anything to protect it. So, that's what the safety helmet's for. Gives you complete invulnerability to head damage, like if you fall down.
What are you standing around for? Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? But, it's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me? How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Master Teasel, are you alright? Master Teasel?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
Well, I mean, because I played this game, the first, actually, like, when I first replayed this, like, maybe about, like, a couple months ago, I kind of forgot how to beat him because I didn't read the, like, how to read it, or beat it, because in the description it told you how to beat it. I was, like, stuck for a while, and then I read it, I was like, oh, that's how you fucking beat it.
Back here?
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
Okay, oh, okay, so now this is what happens. Okay, great.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush him, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumbered him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of him.
I mean, it feels good to, like, stream it more than play this game specifically, like, to show you, like, what this game really is all about, and to show, like, as to why I love the game series as much as I do. I'm more excited to try Misadventures of Trombone than anything, and of course I'm really excited to go through 2, but that's, of course, save the best for last.
Who's boss?
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster.
Night.
I wonder.
Did you by any chance clip it, Mel? I don't think you did.
Caves and dungeons on the
Hold on.
island and see if you can find anything.
Night, I think it's worth if you go back to the archive, because there's a specific moment that I really wanted you to see. Let me see if I could find it on my own, like, just so I could tell you as to what part you should start watching it at. Let me see. How do I go back to the video here? Ignore the little side step here. I just want to be sure I can, like, kind of find it. You know what I mean? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go back to maybe half hour in. A little bit more. Oh, so that's when Mel left, or Knight left. Okay. 10027. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my chat again. Okay. Start. Hold on. Start at 10027. And I'll tell you where to end it at. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay, I would say about, yeah, 106.30. That seems to be a bit fair. Okay. Okay, end at 106.30. Okay, so night. Go back to the video archive because it's still like, if you just click into videos, you'll see like how far I've already been streaming so far. Start the stream at that point and then end it. We'll see you in about 6 minutes. We'll see you in about 6 minutes. That's all I gotta say. And then just tell me what you think.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
And see, this is Class A license. So now this actually goes to allow me to do some more digging and to go into different ruins.
Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed.
Your Eunice froze on you? Did you have to like delete the game and then reinstall it?
I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city.
This is why this bitch sucks.
Be careful.
She says, I give you full permission to dig wherever you like. You can take whatever you want. But, because they did so much damage to our city, it would mean so much to me if you donate. So, just how much of a donation do you really want? Look at all the fucking money. And this is all like non-full destroying of specific things. Like, Tron destroyed some houses. The condominiums are destroyed. The police and the bank got a little fucked up. But if you didn't do those previous missions that good, you would have to spend even more money for the restoration. So fuck this bitch, making me pay for her city's damages. So I will give her 2,000. Fucking bitch. It's a good thing I was saving some of that money. There is a reason why you do this too. This is the toughest one. You had to uninstall your unplug your PS4. Just don't donate to the police station. Hey, it's too late, man. It's too late. The cops are quite inept, but hey, it all counts towards the same shit, right? Now that I think about it, thanks to you, there's nothing that needs repairing. There's no need for you to make a donation. Sorry. No need for me to make a donation. This fucking prick. And so he just tells me about the ruins in the different sections now. Okay. The car should be right here, so that way I could get an energy canteen and all that stuff. No, it's not. It's not here. Okay. Well, now you may have made the repairs, but you have to come back at a certain point in order for the repairs to be made. So now that I have the Class A license, I'm gonna go talk to Roll and see what I could do about that safety helmet and all that, and then from there, try and remember to see what the next steps for progress is, because I kind of forgot. Oh, you see that? Because I made the donation, now that these things are here to help. These are useful so that way you can maybe go back to some sections that are destroyed. Then you can go and get some more stuff out of them. That's kind of a big reason why you want it to be fixed. You basically get more like stuff out of it, especially like for parts. Alright, so what the hell was south? Well, I kind of forgot what the hell south was. Alright, so now let me just call roll. Let me see if I could get her bitch ass over here. Nope. What special? Is it walkie-talkie? There it is. Okay, I'll see you soon. That way I don't have to run all the way over there. Alright, roll. Do your fucking job. Ta-da! The cannon kit was used to make the Powered Buster special weapon. Safety helmet was used to make a helmet. Okay, so let me see the special weapons. So this is the mine, obviously. Oh, change weapons. This is the Powered Buster. I believe it's like a very slow shooting type thing, but decent for now. I won't make any improvements because I'm looking for a specific thing. Support car. Oh, I could move that. That's right, I forgot. Let me talk to Data. You help me out. I'll do a quick save too. Oh, damn. Have you ever played the Brave Fencer Musashi? No, I've never heard of that actually. What is that? Is that another like classic PS1 game that was back then or something? It's an action RPG that was on the PS1 that actually had a real-time system. Oh, really? I never heard of it. Sounds pretty cool and innovative for that time. I mean, Chrono Trigger was on Super Nintendo, so if it's anything similar like that, then that's actually really cool. Okay, so select the map. Okay. What the hell was south again? I think I have to go to... Yeah, I think I have to actually go to the south. Oh no, town's this way. Okay, so I have to do that. Oh yeah, that's what that is. That's slow-moving shit. Yeah. They had stores that had hours that were open and hours that were closed. Oh, so like what everyone said that Shenmue was back on Xbox, they already had that on PlayStation. Okay. Alright, that's actually pretty cool then. Okay, so like I said, I think I have to go this way, but I might be fucking wrong. I was looking for mushrooms on the other side of the passage when a tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here. You couldn't go someplace at certain times. This arrow is pretty cool. Okay. Night. I want to kick the dog too. You're a dog. Isn't that great though?
We've got to buy Miss Tron the time she needs to finish the robot. Okay, everybody, on your toes.
Cool.
Let's show Miss Tron what we can do.
That shit fucking killed me. What do you want to do? Continue on. Why the fuck would I leave?
Come to back you up, Mega Man. I may not be able to do much.
Huh.
If you
No fucking shit, Roll.
Car, okay? I'll get you back to safety. Just a little bit more, Mega Man. We're almost there. If you get in trouble, use the car as a shield.
Yeah, use the car as a shield. Yeah, if I was bad at the game, maybe. Yeah, for this cannon, like, for the damage that it does, it's really not that bad. But this is where you really want to up and improve weapons as you get used to. But this one, not really. I don't want to up it. There are better ones later on. This game has so much life in it. I love the town theme though. Dude, I fucking told you guys, like, just imagine being like a kid, like, knowing Mega Man your whole life. Like, you played like a couple Mega Man games and went through the shit of Mega Man X, and then, again, my family was the one to, like, just for some reason start with the second game first. So I tried 2 first and then went back to this later. So just imagine being a kid at that time, just like breathing into this whole fucking series, man. That town song loves you. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, thanks, Roll, for being a supporting Roll. Get it? Because she supports, and her name is Roll, and... Well, you guys may like this theme, but you guys can keep that, and I'll keep the theme that's in later on. So, fair trade, fair trade.
Can you hear me, Mega Man? I'm picking up high energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor. And a big one, too. Is the refractor shielded? Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield. You'll have to look for the control console.
Can't stop with the Roll puns more.
Nothing. It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it.
Yeah,
Remember,
I'll have to find
there
it.
might be more than one starter key, too.
Thanks, Roll. I love your assistance. Ah, this one. Okay. This one's something. I heard a Mothman, but this is ridiculous. Pretty good idea to, like, kind of get through most of this shit so you can just get the money in here. Stop targeting that one. Damn it. Oh, I missed. Ugh. Oh, actually that kind of helped because the explosion hit the rest of them. Ow! Fucker. Where are you? There you are. I didn't know Knight was in this game. Actually, no. This is Mel. This is Mel. Yeah. This is totally Mel. Look at him. Just headstrong and shit. Just straight for you and shit. Ooh. Fucking tiger uppercut, though. See, at least I gave you an enemy that's pretty cool, so... That looks like a low-level reflector. Those flying things are annoying as fuck. Yeah, they're alright. They're not really that bad. Not blaming his phone for his mistake. That was his mistake! Oh, hey, give me that money. I will not go through the door yet. I will in a minute, though. Straightforward, of course. That's his deal. Just fucking tunnel vision. Him and Dunamis are tunnel vision motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Oh, I will only have Popeyes, nah, I mean.
Picking up a faint signal. That must be the starter key. Keep looking. There's probably a few more lying around somewhere.
So there's a total of 3 keys. At least to get through this, like, shielded reflector or refractor. Like, see, the mobs are only annoying to, like, you know, stop you from getting the money. Oh, fuck. And then, of course, pushing you off. But, hey, what can you really do about that? They only are 1 hit, too, so it's not that bad. Alright, where's this other one? I hear it, but... Oh, there you are. Now this one's... the first one was Mel, now this one's Dunamis. Okay. No wonder Linger Will beats Mel. What am I? What? Stop you from getting money reminds me of a Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep bird unversed. Oh, those. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I'll go through that door later. Gonna go through this one first. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I remember what this does. Okay. Old doll.
There's something there. It looks like some kind of compactor or something.
Shut up, Roll. I know what it is. I think the enemies respawn too every time you go through these doors. Oh, you have to fucking hit these down though. That's a pain in the ass. Be nice to Roll. You'll see. You'll see why I don't like Roll. Like I said, you'll see it more in 2, not really in this one. Grenade kit. Okay. I don't remember what that's supposed to do.
Remember the first time you went on a dig, Mega Man? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days.
See?
Remember?
See?
We're lucky that Gramps came to help us. I don't know what I would have done.
3 days? This bitch. And she thinks it's fucking funny, too. Remember where you used to be such a shit, Mega Man? Okay, so no, that actually I need to... That's right. It's not my fault Roll's such a shit. Now we kind of have to take this little mini auto-scroller type thing. And there's that other key. Thank you.
Did you find another starter? That's 2. Only 1 more to go. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Hold on. Oh, did I mess that up? I think I did. Whoops. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I hate when I text something and then like it goes away even though I thought I sent it. I like to just do speech text right after that because I just get fucking pissed off. Okay. Now that we got that key, we can actually like oh it's right here. We can just go and get that last one and then just be done with this. That's just to make sure I got my hops on. Oh, this is just the top. Okay. Spring set. Okay. I think I know what that is.
Doesn't look like there are any big Reaver bots here.
Well, thanks for giving me the fucking worst luck ever roll. Now that you said that, they're all just gonna come and fuck me up the ass. Thanks. I can Oh. Oh, is this just timed? I think it is. Yep, there you go.
That's it! Now you should be able to access the console.
I see, that's not so bad, is it? I have to go through this door again. And this really isn't that bad of anything at all, really. You just get those 3 keys and you're just done. Oof. That's a really fucking bright-ass yellow. Holy shit. Fun fact, yellow's actually like my least favorite color. Like, out of all the fucking ones. I hate fucking yellow.
Nothing's happening?
Yeah, that's right, Mega Man. All you gotta do is just take it. No problem. No issues whatsoever. Alright. Whoa, it's a yellow refractor. And a big one, too. Good going, Mega Man. We can use this to power all sorts of things. Well, it's a little small to fix the flutter, but I wonder what we can use it for. Let's think of something we can do with it. Well, you can hold off on that and go ahead and build my shit because I just got a bunch of parts. The grenade kit was used to make grenade arm. And of course, just grenades. Hey, guess what? Movement option. Number 1, jump springs. Guess what? I can jump higher now. So I can go through a lot of those old ruins and just be okay with it. So you know what? Let me see if I can talk to her about that. Good thing Mel's not here to see this. No, that's it. Okay. Alright. You're good then. I won't save it. Okay, so now I could just put on my special items. put on the safety helmet, and put on my jump springs. So, now that I have both of those, Mega Man now has his helmet. And of course, with the jump springs, literally fucking moon jumps. I think it's like just a little over double his jump arc as it was before. And because I have that, there was this giant wall that I couldn't get behind. Now I can. Since I'm already here anyway. Get this hole in the wall because I'm sure it's going to be a part or something. Oh, just money. That's fine. Oh, this might be a part. Oh, just more money. I like how one literally had like $1,000 and then the other one almost had 10 grand. I'm already missing my fucking vacuum arm. But that's a little tease for later. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, give me that fucking cash. Ooh. More of this fucking money maker. Okay. Just want to be sure as to where this goes too. So I don't really have like, I just have the mini map, but I don't really have anything else. Ah, that's it, yeah. Alright, select. Okay. I'm sure I could go down that way. So let me just go and check. Excuse me. Ow, fucker. Literally, like, the biggest threats are just bonks on the head here. Well, that too, but whatever. Oh no, so this wasn't. Okay, that was just a waste of time. That's okay. Okay, now that I have the yellow refractor, I think I'm allowed to progress to the west. Yeah, I think I can do that, but I kind of forgot what I'm supposed to be doing there. So, just of course, just bear with me a bit. Alright, this is just to get into the city, so I could just speed that shit out. Okay, so these are almost built. Okay. And thanks to the fucking moon shoes, can climb up all the fuck way up here and shit. Not that there's much of any reason to, but... Okay, so now west. I think I can go through this section now. And hey, look! Fucking new area! Okay, so you can't do anything with that. Let me get my fucking money on. Give me a soda. Oh yeah, I should actually go in here. We've been waiting for you. You're one of the contestants for something. For the next big show, Dangerous Games, aren't you? Let's see. Which event are you signed up for? Okay then, you need to go to studio number 1. Our next challenger is Mega Man Volnut. Do you want to hear the rules? No. This is all you do. But you get money from it, so... I think it only gives you like 30 seconds. Yep. Now I actually should get the perfect score too. Fucking Beast Hunter. What a name. I hit triangle by accident, that's why I'm here. Fuck. I hit triangle by accident. Okay, so you have to hold on that. Okay, par is 14. And then now par will be 16, right? Yep. This one's basically the do it perfect machine. Yup, Zed Saber. Well, just in case you wanted to be fucking Zero, guess what? You can. Except that this weapon's actually one of the worst. So, it's actually quite good in 2, but not in this game, it's not. Balloon Fantasy, okay, which one was this one? Let's just deal with it. Just to shoot as many as I can. Okay, so 18. That's okay. $16, that's even better. Yeah, probably Rapid would be good here, but... Oh no! Ah, damn it. I was pretty close with that one. Oh shit. Well, that... Fuck. Damn it. Oh, I hit triangle again. Fuck. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Well. That can be fine. Oh, if I don't fucking miss. Ugh. It was way too fucking late. Let's try that again. Oh, they break off. Oh, no fucking wonder. Oh shit. I probably could have had it too. Okay. Do I have one for rapid? Oh, I can't even select it. Oh well. Okay. I should probably like go in like towards the back and then change the angle. Oh yeah, this is definitely not gonna cut it. Ah, fuck. All right, let me see if I can kind of get them. Oh, yeah, rapid fires. Rapid fire is needed. Yup. Fucking safety helmet, dude. Got that shit on. Oh, fuck. Well, it's actually just called the helmet here, but in 2 you actually get different versions of the helmet. Legends 2 is better in every way. Absolutely. Oh, please. Oh, fuck. I think it was just those two. You really hope I play this game more? Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play this game more. Why wouldn't I? I just hope that you guys like it. Oh, finally. Oh, shit. Mystic Orb. Okay. Forgot what that does. Yeah, Legends 2 is going to be the last one. I don't know how long Misadventures of Trombone is going to be. But the order is this game, then Misadventures, and then Legends 2. But does Legends 2 have Tron? Yes. Legends 2 does have Tron. It has all the characters, save for, like, maybe, like, a couple. But... even with the cheesy voice. Oh! Get your fucking clips ready. Get your fucking clips ready. I want to see some of this shit. I want to see your fucking reactions when we get to this shit. You want to see how fucking savage Mega Man can be in this game? Looks like someone's drawing the hospital and its surroundings.
Something's missing. What do you think I should add? Huh? What did you just say? Did you just say what I think you said? Could you repeat that? That's what I thought. Never mind then.
I fucking love this game.
What do you
But let's do some red.
think so? I suppose it is a little drab. But there's nothing wrong with this colder look either.
You can cover your tracks. Fuck yeah, you can. What would you say? What'd you say? Oh, I said talent. Repeat that one more time. I said fucking talent. I love this fucking game. And there's for some reason why this game didn't sell well. I guess because people didn't like the idea of a 3D Mega Man. Which makes sense, I guess. Need a boat? Normally you could take your pick. But we don't have any boats right now. Sorry. I wanted to rent a boat too. What? Go to the ruins? No, not me. I was gonna go fishing. There's a lot of trout out there in the lake, see? So basically I'm not allowed to leave because all the ships are gone. Except for this one here. But apparently this one's not operational. Oh well. I have the better clip though? Oh, okay, well, don't worry. I'll be sure to find out in a minute. By the way, look. Knight, you missed it. But now I got higher jump now. So, in Mega Man Legends 2, you don't have to have a new armor piece in order for you to, like, get these jump boots. But now, like, I have this on now, so I'm never going back. This allows me to go to different areas in the ruins that I couldn't before, obviously. So, new heights, new jumps. Basically, all he did was just put on some PF flyers. So, moon shoes like the commercial. Fuck yeah, dude. Literally, I could just fucking do this shit and climb right the fuck on top of this. Only if I could get on top of the hospital, but no, you can't. You look like a commercial. Your insults are just flying right by, dude. So I'll give you guys back the music that you oh so love. It really is the best theme within this game that is specific to this one. So, clearly. A good commercial? Uh-huh. I don't know about all that, though. Alright, no, these repairs are still being made. Okay. I think I have to talk to the mayor again. But I could be wrong. Maybe I have to talk to Roll. I do not know. I'm going to find out anyway. With shipping and handling, I do what I can to uplift every day. Fucking facts. Why, Mega Man, I'm happy to see you too. I don't know what quite to say. Thank you. I see the rebots and count of force and you come active. Wonder if the same is true for the ruins out on the lake on the closer woods. I'd like for you to check the ruins as well if you can. Okay, so yeah, she doesn't do shit. Okay. She just tells me for me to go out to the lake with the boat to go to a different ruin, but fuck yeah, man. This is the only one that he can do that. Maybe next to like Mega Man X. I mean, he has like kind of like jet boots too, but he has to like kind of like use like a driver to like go more up. Now I'm getting hiccups and it sucks. Alright, Roll. Let me see if I can call you from here, because fuck walking all the way over to you. Only thing I uplift are weights. Oh yeah, and dishes. Don't fucking forget about that. Dishes and soap. Oops. Nope, of course you fucking can't. Useless specimen. What are you gonna use that yellow refractor for? Let me think of a way to use it. Okay, you could think of a way, but that doesn't help me. You gotta literally tell me though. BRB, I wonder what to lift up, huh? He's only gonna leave to lift up dishes to wash. Wait, what the hell? I really missed something? What did I miss? Oh, just an invite. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. It's, again, I'll never say that this game's perfect or anything, nor will I say, like, everyone will enjoy it. But I'm glad that you at least think that it's a good game, man. At least I can actually show people, like, what this game's all about, too. Man, if you think this game's fucking good, just you fucking wait. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, nothing really has the same sort of feel. Like, it's a shame, really. Thought maybe I could open that, but I can't. What happened to sound? What happened to sound? What do you mean? There's no sound? Hold on. I'm gonna see on my end. Hold on. No, I think I'm good. Oh, it's you? Okay, okay. Alright, just don't scare me like that, okay. Twitch is acting up. Okay, yeah, as it usually does. Alright, no worries. At least this keeps me on my toes to make sure that I'm good, you know? Let's see if I can even get into the flutter at all. No, I can't even make repairs, yeah. Alright, trying to figure out what the next step is. After I get the yellow refractor, I know I'm supposed to go to the next, like, part of the ruins, which is... Oh, actually, you know what? Let me see, what are my buster parts? Range 2, that 2, energy, range, attack and energy. Okay, so now I have to put on that so I can get my range up. Okay. Okay, so since I upped the energy, you can see, like, now I can shoot 4 beads at a time. I can still kind of, like, stagger the bullets too. So the more energy you have, the more bullets you can shoot with your buster at a time, which is definitely useful. Like, I would think that the ones that are more important, as far as, like, ranking them, A tier, like, S tier is obviously the attack. A tier is the energy. Range is B, and then C tier to D tier is the rapid. Because rapid you don't really need at all. Like, how fast you shoot them, like, come on. Like, if you're gonna subsidize, like, having the faster rate of a shot, you better have something to back it up. Like, have attack and speed, but if you can't shoot that many on screen, if you can't hit them, then what's the point? Alright, I can get into east though, right? So is east where I'm supposed to go? I think so. Oh, that's right. This area. Okay. These dogs you could kick though. But they kind of just, like, bonk your head right into it, because they literally don't want you here. Was this the area I'm supposed to go to? Probably not yet. I know I'm supposed to be here at some point. Probably not yet. Okay. And I have the yellow refractor, in which that's supposed to... I know what it's supposed to do, but I don't remember the sequence of events to kind of make that happen. I will just go down this way too, just to be sure. It feels so weird to like go back on D-pad settings, like coming from like analog your entire life mostly. Then to go back to D-pad, you're like, well shit, how the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is later too. I think you're supposed to activate this with a cutscene. Okay, so that kind of threw out all those options. Spoke with the mayor. What do I remember being in the north? Let me actually see the map, now that I'm thinking about it. Then you go into that, Closer Woods. Not that one. That one I just finished. That one's just connected to that one. Closer Woods is connected to, I think, a separate. Let me just go to the Closer Woods one more time and check out that that other ruin, because I'm sure I have to find something from there anyway, but we'll see. Okay, that's a little weird. So this whole area is the most of the game? Oh yeah, definitely. Really, like, there's only this section. That's kind of why, like, I prefer the other game, because there's different islands and there's like different people and all that. You don't get to see the same things over and over. But not to say that this is bad or anything, just comparative to 2, it's just, this is one big area in a smaller section. The other ones are smaller sections to bigger areas. So it's just like whichever one you prefer. In a general sense, I think Mega Man Legends 2 is a shorter game, but it has more to do, like, you know, without completing the story. And I think it's more like a shorter and sweeter one rather than cutting a lot of filler that this game has. It's definitely a little more linear than this game too. Okay, so I went up there, I did that. But to check the other ruin, I just want to be sure. I guess I could also call roll to, like, you know, get through this section a bit better, but that's okay. Roll could just stay useless. Okay. Just getting to about 10 o'clock here. Got about another hour left. Like, we'll see how far we can get without triggering that. Okay, so what was in this area again? I know it's the giant wall, but I forget what's in there. Like, beyond that. So there's this. Has roll ever been useless, though? Not even in fucking Marvel. So, no. Definitely not. This probably just connects to the other one. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. These ones. Right. Well, that almost killed it, I think. See, that's the problem with this one. It leaves you so open for getting hit. What I like about this game too, now that I'm thinking about it, the enemies don't really have that much hit stun. So it allows you to like continuously like shoot forever, essentially. And it gives you more room for like, okay, now that this one's kind of knocked over, I can shoot him more without getting hit. It's like a risk-reward type thing. Do I want to keep shooting, or do I want to like, you know, back off and then like try and take my shots? Gotta say I love her outfit. Oh yeah, when I think of Roll, like that's the main thing I think about her, is because of that outfit. It really does scream like her character. Triple access. Is this a Buster part? I doubt it. Are any of my bots on? Well, why don't you fucking find out then, motherfucker? Oh, so this gives me one of everything except for attack. Not really that good. Yeah, not really that good. Matter of fact, let me find out. That's just the list of commands in general. It doesn't really have all mine. Leaderboard, moderator, wrong song. Okay. So those are the ones that I allowed. Okay. Nightbot's definitely off though. Fuck it. I can finally sub and I don't get a shot. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? It didn't even go through. Wait, what are you talking about? It just says that 5 months. You're actually getting one more away to there's actually one more before you get the Oblivion Keyblade. Well, if I sub, there will be a notification. Why? Because you... Oh, you know what it is? It's probably like a resub type thing. Like you have to wait till like a certain day before it like resubs. Or wait, you have to actually like put into the like into the chat like this is your anniversary. That's what it is. Like when it tells you it's your anniversary, and then you click like the notification, then it allows you to like write it in it that, you know, it's your anniversary or something. Because I still have it. Look, this is still there. And that's just me doing the test thing. And I just checked my, hold on. Let me go back to this. I need to go back to my creator channel. Activity. Yeah, see, the activity says that it's quiet. It's probably because it's a resub type thing. You have to like wait for your anniversary month or like your day in the month to do it. I think that's probably why. Yeah, and since Mel like right night, but oh no, you were off. Why didn't it do it? Why didn't it do a notification? I mean, it doesn't say it on mine. Like the activity is not there. Hold on. Let me see. Why don't I get a notification when someone subs on Twitch? Sadly, Twitch misses sending notifications sometimes. Most of the on-screen pop-ups rely on those to trigger the on-screen alert and sound, so if the streamer never gets one, it doesn't go off. Likewise, no one in chat may know. Has happened to a number of subs on my channel. Really, Twitch acting up again. Message still get lost and it sucks. It's Twitch is what it's saying. Although I'm mostly seeing cases where the sub alert shows up but the alert in chat doesn't. I guess it's because just reading through one of the Reddit threads, it's because of that. Like, it's probably just Twitch fucking up. But Knight, I don't see it here, like even in the activity, but I see that you have the badge, which you didn't have it before when you started. So I'm only assuming that you did, in which I will say I do appreciate you doing that, man. This is the first time I think you're actually getting on. Yeah, you're. Oh, well, there it is. Wait, so what happened? You tell me. Is it what I said because you're doing a resub, and then you have to click the notification that you resubbed? It might be what I said. Yep. Okay. So it wasn't Twitch fucking up. It was Knight not knowing that there was a button on top of that. So now I can formally say, dude, thank you so much for resubbing. I don't know why it does that, but I would have done it when you first did it. It would have been even more of a surprise. But you probably should have just like kept it hush hush until like maybe the end, and then if I didn't see it or we didn't notice it, then we could tell you. But no surprise there. Thanks. Oh, dude, yeah, it was late as fuck, just like him. Well, better late than never. But I appreciate it, man. One more month. If you sub, you get that Oblivion Keyblade, man. And soon I'll be hitting that 1 year anniversary for myself, and then you'll see that I get the final Keyblade. I will get more sub badges the more sub points I have myself, but we kind of need to wait for that since we need more subs to do that anyway. So. But like I said, the more priority right now is to get the Tiffany emote, in which we need... Let me actually show you guys real quick. Not to put it all out there, but this is just to make sure that you guys see as to what is going on. So let me go back to this screen. Display goes back up there. Okay. So you see right here, I have the 9 subs, but I have the 11 sub points. That's the reason why... yeah, you see 11 out of 25. So, in order for me to get the next tier of subs, in order for me to get another emote, I need to hit the 25 sub point goal. Doesn't matter if it's all gifted or whatever. As long as I hit it and then I go back down, it doesn't matter. As long as you hit that, then you're available to use more emotes. I think it's one more. So, the Tiffany emote will be the next one. And then I'll probably get like... I know I'm wanting to get something else after that. I kind of forgot. But... that is the goal. Even though there's technically, like I said, there's 9 subs, it's because there's some tier 2s. So that's why they get more. If there were more tier 2s, they would get more points, and tier 3s get 3 points. All that jazz. So that's the reason why that's not all the way up there. Okay, let me just go back to this, and now we're back to the screen. Okay. Do I have the R for Tiffany? You're not paying attention to my Twitter, sir. You're not paying attention to my Twitter. Let me go back again. Let me sign into Twitter here. And I reshared it too. I'm actually surprised. Hold on. There you go. There you are. Let me bring this all over. There you go. That's Tiffany. There you go. Tiffany be looking fresh today. It's kind of like a mix between Tiffany and Stacy. But you know what? I'd rather have a mix of the two rather than like one and the other or something. And now let me go back to that. Okay. Okay. So no, he just again, better late than never. No problem. Okay, so now let me see if I can call roll again, because... I'm sorry, Mega Man. I can't, because I can't drive. Oh, I know I shared it on Twitter. I don't think I shared it on the stream though, because I don't think I actually went back to show it. If I did, then I just don't remember. Notification late coverage not at the moment, barely than ever. But sooner all the better. Hey, keep that in mind, Mel. You could be faster than him. I think that's what we're all trying to like get behind, you know. No capping here. Hey, Logan. Logan, hey, stop that. No dog mode enabled here. You're not. Don't lick that. That's bad. Logan, stop that. Stop. Hey, you're Mega Man, aren't you? I've been waiting for you. Come on. Thanks to your contribution, we were able to rebuild this building. Thank you so much. How would they know? Wait, there's more. Follow me. Thanks to your contribution, we were able to rebuild this. Thank you. I think now I could talk to the mayor, and then she'll like say like she wants to blow me or something. I don't know. One day Mel will be faster than me. Dude, I'm fucking telling you. Once we actually get to the Flutter music, you'll see why that one is literally the title screen for Legends 2. It's the best theme. Okay, so, whoops. The mayor says she wants to blow you or something. Did I hear that right? Yeah, well, I helped her city, man. I helped her city. Like that's the least you could do for me. Come on. You see how much money I had to spend out of my own pocket? God damn. Fucking this isn't even my town. I would understand if like all the people like did that together, then. I don't know. She better fucking get her act together. Or else I'll just let Tron and everybody destroy the shit. Alright. Now let me see if I'm able to get in there. Oh, also, another reason why this game is a little bit censored is because these buildings are actually named by actual corporations within Japan. So it's another reason why it took so long for like this game to even be ported to PlayStation 3, let alone be ported at all. It's a lot of like copyrighted issues, like for whatever reason. I know I'm supposed to do something with this boat, but I don't know if I'm even allowed to. Okay, maybe I need to talk to Roll after seeing this boat or something. Let me ask you a question, guys. Is the audio cutting out for you guys? Because I think it's cutting out for me. Can you guys hear that? Let me just see if everything's connected properly. That's in there. That's in there. It's not cutting out for you? Okay, so it's just me. Hold on. Okay, I think that helped it. Yeah, I think that helped it a bit. I mean, as long as it's good on your guys' end, that's kind of like the most important thing. Alright, let me see if she could even come in here. Okay, cool. Can you use your PS4 controller to play your PS3 controller? You mean my PS4 controller to play on PS3? Yes, you can. There's a finicky way that you can do it, and then there's the way that I'm doing it now. Remember when I showed the stream that there was a connector? Kind of like one that like changes the conversion from like a controller to a different console? That's what I'm doing now for the PlayStation 3. You can do it normally, but like you're not allowed to use like the PlayStation button for whatever reason, and again, it gets kind of stupid, but of fucking course you can't. Let's think of some way to use it. But I know what to use it for. I'm just forgetting like the steps to do that. Hold on. There's also something I kind of wanted to see too. Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds. Can just hold off on that one. Oh, okay. So I think I'm actually at the right section, which I thought I was. Alright, dude, no problem. I'm only gonna be on for like another half hour or so. Probably have to speak to a certain somebody that knows more about the boat itself. Oh, I couldn't get out of here before. Yeah, I wonder why, like... I wonder why things are stolen, right, Servbot? Oh! So, okay, you're supposed to have the yellow refractor, then you talk to this guy. Okay. There it is. No walkthroughs, no. I just forgot, like, where I'm supposed to go. Like, I know I'm supposed to use it for this, but... But it's never hinted even before that there's like, oh, we could use a refractor. It's never, like, hinted that that's the guy you're supposed to talk to.
All we need to do is fix the transformer and the refractor, and it'll be as good as new.
Whoa. And what do you think you're doing?
Huh? Mega Man, could you hand me a wrench?
Just a sec, Roll.
There we go, all fixed. Whoops. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just started fixing the ship and...
You really love machines, don't you? I can tell just by looking at your face.
Well, your face. It's covered with grease.
I'm glad I could get someone as pretty.
You sure she's not covered in shit?
Tell you what, you can use it anytime you want.
We'll be able to get to the island now.
That's great. Let me know when you want to go out to the island. I'll pilot the boat for you. See you later.
Okay.
Okay. That was just like shit on Twitter that I was looking at. Okay. You know that to get into that boat, you have to use the door on the back, right? Well, thanks. Thanks, Data. That's Dr. Wily's cousin, no brother. Anime as fuck. Of course it is. Fucking roll with the shit all over her face and whatever. Clearly. Okay. Oops. I hate how triangle is like to move the shit faster and to like cancel something.
Mega Man, are you ready?
Yup, let's go.
Here we go.
I think after this section, we get to a certain point, and then which is the start of another ruin. So I think I'll just do this part and then get to the ruin next time, in which we'll probably go
Up on the sonar.
on like Saturday or
Keep
something.
an eye out, Mega Man. I knew it. They're here. Their robots are here.
Water battle. Protect your boat from the enemy's attacks. Shoot and destroy the red sub's torpedoes and the yellow ship's missiles before they hit the ship.
Mission start.
You're using PS4 controller for PS3? Yup. I mean, it's absolutely worth it to use it. But there's certain games that don't work with it. Like there's a list of like the games that don't work too, so you just have to be careful.
Mega Man, ahead.
This is basically like one long endurance round. Not really meant to destroy the ships or anything, you're just supposed to kind of like be kept alive for a while.
Mega Man, behind us.
But of course shooting the ships does help. So
Don't relax yet, Mega Man. I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming
fuck
from
what, the
down
PS3? Remember, like, just looking at the interface is like not like so much of like a you know, breath of fresh air or anything. It's like
above us.
it's more of just like, oh wow, this is really what we had to go through like back on fucking PS3. You forget this stupid shit, right?
Mega Man, behind us.
Oh, and also you still have to like navigate the controller and the movement with the D-pad and all that. So it's still kind of like finicky that you're standing still, but you still have to change the camera like that.
Mega Man, ahead.
Now you can see why like I chose to get a little bit of energy and for range on this one rather than damage. And you'll of course see a little bit more a little bit later on too.
That's it, Mega Man. Keep it up.
Do I like survival missions? Some of them do them right. I mean, most recently the one that I thought was cool was Resident Evil 4 when you were in that cabin. Like with you and Lewis just trying to hold down the fort until like you just survive. That one was pretty good. This one, I mean, it's there. And it does like kind of change up your mission style, which is good. But again, it relies on you to like knowledgeably know like to get ranged things. So if you didn't save it right before you get on this and you die, you have to like do all of that like walking and all that shit again. And then not only that, you also have to go and buy or get the range shots so that way you could survive. So in a sense, that fucking sucks, you know?
all their little ships. Wait,
Yeah, it totally does
I
depend.
can see it on the sonar. Heads up, Mega Man. Something big's coming this way.
I knew our little blue boy'd show up. I figured we'd run into him sooner or later if we waited here. Slow ahead!
Slow ahead!
This is the part that I was talking about. If you didn't have the right range or anything like that, you couldn't hit this thing. By the way, remember this thing being in the background of Catalog's Island on the stage of Mega Man Legends? I do.
All right, men. Concentrate your fire on the blue boy. Blow him and his little toy boat out of the water.
What? But, Diesel, if we sink his boat, won't the keys go down with it?
Who cares? Once he's out of the way, we can get whatever we want from the mayor, right? We've got to take care of him once and for all. Thanks to him, our plans have been completely ruined. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. All right, men, let's do it.
What's wrong with me? Why should I care if that little brat dies? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
I love you, Tron. I always will. So, as you can see, no real health bar on him. This is, again, more like survival.
We're outdone. We can't fight them head to head like this. We need a different strategy.
The only thing that kind of sucks going from, like, that last mission to this one, your health does not regen, so...
Mega Man, what should we do? Fight or retreat? Sometimes it's better to run away and fight another day. I'll take us back to the boathouse.
Okay. This is a specific cutscene you see when you retreat. You don't actually get to see that without that. But it allows you to, like, kind of go right back into it. So you don't have to worry about it. You can just start it right over. Yeah, it doesn't have an HP bar because, like, that's kind of like a certain thing. But look, now because of that, I now have full health. So it's a good thing to, like, leave and then come back if you have low health. Not many people know that going in the first time. And of course that allows you to go and go right to the shop, leave, and then like get your range shit so that way you could actually stand a chance to fight it. It's not necessarily an exploit. It's kind of like it gave you an option to leave, so like what's the worst that could have happened? Like you just redo that last fight? But it's good to, like, at least check it, because she tells you go right back to the boathouse. So, it's definitely worth it.
The map? If you don't watch it, you're gonna end up with a big hole in your backside.
Escape them. Mega Man! Mega Man, are you alright? You didn't fall off or anything, did you? Okay.
So now he has a health bar. He has a couple points to be hit now. His arms, his, what is it? His turrets on the back. Another good reason why you have this thing, so you can actually kind of hit it at some points, just in case. But it doesn't really do that much damage, so you shouldn't really be focusing on that.
Why aren't they running? Do they think they can beat us?
Oh yeah, by the way, the controls are inverted, so... Fuck. It's a little bit annoying to shoot the arms because they keep moving. So the more that they kind of keep them still and the one you want to focus on like at the same time, you just want to keep this up. Like I said, once these are done, then you can actually get down his health bar.
Oh no! It's Tron! Shut up! Stop your whining! We still have one weapon, don't we? Plus, all the weapons have been destroyed.
Be quiet already!
Alright, there it is. This is where his health bar comes down. As long as you can keep shooting it, it won't charge its shot. So just keep your focus and fire right on it. By the way, these missiles like never fucking hit you. So don't really worry about it too much. It would have been nice to have a little bit more attack here, but there you go.
Mission complete!
Status report!
This is the engineer reporting. Our engines are completely offline. There's flooding in the main hull. The fuel pumps aren't working. There are fires in blocks 2 and 3. They're being sealed off. Diesel, I hate to admit it, but she's not gonna last much longer. Sir, you've got to get out of here.
All hands! Abandon ship!
So yeah, I just killed them. Oh no, they're fine. By the way, you see Bon being carried because he doesn't fit in the actual ship.
I'm sorry, Tron. After you went to all the trouble to make us such a magnificent robot. What can I say?
Cheer up, Diesel. Don't worry. We'll go back to the ship and come up with a new plan.
Yeah, that's it. That's the spirit. Thanks, you two. Now, I couldn't have asked for a better brother and sister than you. We'll get that blue boy next time for sure.
I don't understand. Even though we got the better of us again, I don't feel the least bit angry. Why is that?
Well, there you go. That's that. Not that bad of a section, but it can be annoying without the range. So let me put my normal stuff on before I forget. Give me that, and let me just see. Attack and energy. Yeah, I guess attack and energy. Don't really need the range, I think, since it's going to be like a lot of close quarter stuff. Okay. Now let's do a quick save. Here we are at the island ruins. Want to save? Fuck yeah, I want to save. Okay. Yeah, it's just about that time, 9:45, only another like 15 minutes. We're definitely not going to be done with this ruin by the end of that, so may as well just kind of cut it off here, and then we'll pick it back up probably around Saturday, I guess. We'll pick it back up because tomorrow I want to start BioShock 2 since that's the game that won. I'm going to probably be playing the PC port just so that way I can at least, you know, get a feel for like mouse and keyboard settings. That'll be at least like a good like kind of inhibitor to me, rather than just be using controls. It'll be like nice to figure things out, you know. Could be their dad, to be honest. Teasel? Yeah, I mean, if you saw like on the frame in one of the scenes, like you see like their actual parents, and like Teasel was actually in the middle. Tron wasn't born, I guess, at that point to when the picture was made, but... No, hey, you know, I'm actually glad that you guys, like, actually enjoyed it. This game series is one of my favorites, and now you're starting to see why. It just has so much fucking flair and charm, and, like, you actually give a shit about, like, these characters and all that. And it's written to, like, a point to where it's cheesy, but, like, it's still believable and funny. I don't know. All the elements are there except for actually, like, you know, good old, I don't know, good old controls, I guess. But that's about as bad as you can get it with a PlayStation 1 thing, so... But no, we'll pick this back up, like I said, probably on Saturday. Tomorrow we'll be playing some BioShock, and then Friday... Apparently Friday starts the Call of Duty stream, well, not the stream, but, like, the alpha. Like, apparently it's, like, a 2v2 alpha mode that you're getting for PlayStation 4. So we might be playing that instead of, like, doing a fighting game or something. Just so I can, like, you know, kind of get used to the controls and see how it feels in my hands before actually buying it. And then they're supposed to have, like, a beta at some point in September. So, fuck it, we might just do that. But, yeah, that's, I guess that's the rest of the week, guys. And thanks, guys, so much for coming in. And thanks again tonight for the resub, even though it was a little late. But better late than never. We're getting closer to that sub goal, only just so that we can get some Tiffany emotes in the chat. Because, once that starts going, I'll never stop. Oh, man. Hopefully you boys will be ready for that shit. But yeah, that's definitely going to be it, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again, guys. See you later.